Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Taurus, I'm going to be channeling. Okay, of course, we're going to get the basics, right? The basics from the normal reading, but I'm going to try to get a little bit more. Man, you're the only person where I did not have to struggle for the cards to come out. So I'm going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a few things of what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are spending, moving out, maybe due to college, or they have already. Some of you guys could be adopting or thinking about adopting. There may be a change to your home situation that could happen during Sagittarius season. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, here it is again. I keep getting these cards. We got winter, and there it is again, planning a move. There's something definitely up when it comes down to your home. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be moving. I'm also hearing sudden departure or something maybe suddenly needing to take flight. And it doesn't have to be a moving situation, but maybe needing to leave right away for something. There we go again. Oh, wow. You guys have some people around you who are not who you think they are. There could be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, especially if you have winter here. Yep, the end. Whoa, this is major. Okay, so you have endings with your romantic relationships because 777 literally talks about your seventh house. So I do feel like there's going to be a change. Now, part of that change, like I said before, there's if we're talking about a marriage, right, or if we're talking about someone that you've been with for a very long time, you have children with them. You may be just considering the children. That may be the reason why you haven't left. But either way, there is definitely going to be some type of change in the home environment, and the children can be affected, right? But I am seeing that. And for those who have nothing to do with children, this feels like a new beginnings because children is like they're fresh, okay? And I do feel like there could be some type of um, change that's going to be good for you, okay? It's going to be kind of like wiping the slate clean type of thing. But for a lot of you, there's going to be an ending, possibly to, not going to say possibly, I feel like there's going to be an ending to some relationships because this came out with the end. I'm seeing that you put somebody on block or you block someone because someone had two phones. You may have found out that somebody had two phones. I am seeing two phones here. It could be you. Maybe you had two phones. Okay, somebody found out. But I am seeing someone has two phones here. Someone is saying, only thing I have to do, I'm just going to hit it. I'm not going to fall in love. I'm just going to hit it. I'm not going to fall in love. Or someone was thinking like that, and then now there's a third party involved. Either the person called someone, there was some type of communication where the other person called your person, or they called you, right? Like someone got in contact with the other person because it was only supposed to be a booty call. And I feel like it became more than that, or someone is making it out to be more than that. There's an alarm going off outside. I don't know what kind of alarm, but I do feel like there could be some type of, again, remember I said sudden flight. It could be an emergency. We're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Hey, Tio. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out here for Taurus. This is for Taurus. All right, let's get one more. Got it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, seven, again, change in your relationship status. Yeah, Two of Cups, change in a marriage, change in a relationship if you guys are in one. Six of Swords here. Again, this is what I'm saying. A lot of you are going to be moving. And I feel like you could be moving to a different state. For some of you, you're going to have a past person coming back in here saying that they've changed. You probably haven't seen them at least 2 years, or maybe they have been overseas, or someone may not have been. I don't know. What am I hearing? Overseas or something where they weren't in the States, but I do see it's been 2 years since you've seen this person, and a lot has changed about them. It could be a lover. It could be someone you haven't seen in a while. I do see that some of you guys are going to have to travel for work. I do see that, but if somebody you haven't seen in a really long time, then you're going to be like, oh, about them has changed. That's for those who are single or somebody you haven't seen in a while. If you're married, I definitely see you and your person growing apart, and this is going to be a part of that ending. Like I said, let's keep going. This is for Taurus. Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, this is definitely dealing with a family situation. And someone is like, I just need to move. I need to go. I can't take this anymore. Someone is basically saying they can't take this anymore. Five of Pentacles. There's been a lot of suffering here. I feel like there could be, I don't necessarily see abuse, but it could be, because sometimes the Eight of Wands can talk about fiery conversations, fiery communication, that type of thing. Some of you guys have gotten burned from this person, and I mean sexually burned by someone you've been knowing a long time, by someone you have children with, right? It could be a husband, it could be a wife. And you guys are just tired. Someone is just tired here. That's part of the suffering. And this is why I feel like someone decides they need to leave. Someone needs to leave. This is what someone is thinking. This is why I see an ending. Yeah, nines. Some of you are thinking about your money. Like another thing, if it has nothing to do, let's just say if the person is single, some of you guys are single, some of you may have to leave your home or maybe move in with family because your money is not where it needs to be. So maybe you are considering if you should move in with family or something like that. I'm also seeing some of you are having some disagreements with your family members here. Some of you are definitely having disagreements, and this is outside of a marriage, though. This is outside of your seventh house. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. Some of you were dealing with a Sagittarius who couldn't figure out if they wanted to commit or not. You were dealing with a Sagittarius who never could, they were constantly stalling. Sagittarius, there's a lot here. There's a lot here dealing with you. Well, you're Taurus, but I'm just saying. Um, first of all, I am seeing for some of you when it comes down to your health. Okay, let's talk about that first. I am seeing that for some of you, you're having issues with I'm seeing stomach and chest. And some of you are having an issue with your equilibrium. Now, I do feel like you're going to get better. Okay, I am seeing healing here. I see recovery here. Some of you guys are, you have someone that's helping you. Now, I'm trying to figure out why would someone be helping you. Okay, could I feel like some of you guys may need assistance with a wheelchair or something like that. I'm also seeing someone from Haiti. I'm feeling like there could be a family member that's traveling from Haiti coming over. I don't know why I specifically see Haiti, but I see a Haiti energy here. Or maybe that could, part of that could be in the news, something dealing with Haitians. Okay, I am saying that. A lot of you are going to get promoted, possibly in the month of December. I do see a new work here. A lot of you are most likely going to get promoted, or you're going to be hearing about some type of promotion here. It's something that I'm saying here. I also feel like you could be, there could be a training, there's a training course that you're going to be graduating from, or it feels more so like a training or maybe a class. I mean, you could be in school, but I feel like it's more so like a class that you're completing. And I see that you're going to get your certificate for that. Or maybe your work is saying that you have to go to some type of class or some type, you know what I mean, training or something that you're going to have to complete. I definitely see it. There's someone outside of you, basically, that's coming into your energy that is going to be trying to do a lot to impress you. I keep seeing someone from your past in your reading. I keep seeing that. It feels like they're still coming from a distance, or there has been a distance, which means it's been a long time. It's either they're coming from a distance, or it's been a distance, which means it's been a really long time, some years. That's why I said 2 years, 3 years, maybe even a decade since you've seen this person. Let me see who this person could be. This is for Taurus. Exactly. It keeps showing someone from your past here. I'm also seeing that for those of you who are investing in stock, this is interesting. I never really see this in a reading. For those who are investing in some type of stock, you're going to hit big off of that. Don't take that and be like, oh, well, Yasmin said, saying you're already invested in something. It feels like you're already invested. Okay. um, because it feels like you put something in a little bit at a time. I don't know. I don't know if it's what type of investment that would be, but I feel like for some of you, it does feel like you have invested. This is more so money, okay, where you were putting a little bit in at a time, and then you are going to hit pretty big with that, actually. Let's get this last card, this winter here for Taurus, winter. There's some type of communication that went cold or that will be going cold. Someone is unable to communicate. There is communication here where you guys are not able to communicate. And I feel like this is going to be with family. I don't know why, but you cannot communicate with family because I see communication went dead cold. Yeah, because even here with the high priestess, it seems like something went dark. Oh my goodness. Didn't I tell you when it comes out to your money? You may have been owed money. I don't know. I feel like something could have gotten held up with this high priestess because it's almost like you knew you were expecting it, but you had no idea when it was coming in. Baby, this is going to look really, really good. Oh my goodness, your money looks amazing. Okay. And I also feel part of part of this does have something to do with you. Like, I feel like some of you are working from home, and there could be a new home gig that you're doing. You know, it could be a new job that you're going to be doing from your house, and it feels like it's going to be very prosperous. That's something that I'm saying here. But money is going to improve really, really nicely for you. And like I said, I kept saying some type of investment, and it feels like you put your money in a stock or in some type of, and I'm not going to say crypto, but I am seeing a lot of C's here. Okay. Where time is a factor. See, are a factor, where time is a factor. So whatever that means, I don't know what else you can invest in. What is it? It could be a family inheritance. I mean, it could be, right? It could be something like that. But either way, and also a divorce. Sorry, I had to say it, but that's here where, you know, it's some type of a time is a factor where you will get some money that you possibly have been waiting for. It could have been some money that was held or hidden from you through a family. But money in general is going to come in here. It could be through a job as well, like I said before. Okay. Let me go ahead. Let me get three your three cards. Your three cards. This is going to happen over the next 3 days. This is going to be for Taurus. Next 3 days for Taurus. Let's see. First card that came out is the Queen of Pentacles. Baby, your money is going to be so on point, honey. I'm not saying it's going to be over the next 3 days, but it is definitely coming. And it feels like it's like out of the blue, right? You have the Seven of Cups and you have the Hierophant. There's some confusion about something that's coming up in the next 3 days. Clarify that Seven of Cups. That's the only one that's really getting to me. Why is that there? Oh, stars, networking, something dealing with social media. Star card feels like very much so internet, networking. Well, networking, it would be mostly the internet, okay? I feel like there could be something that may go dark because I see the Moon card. So I feel like it's a lack of communication, a lack of movement or something like that. Yep, there's a World card again. And then we have this, something that could cut off. Okay. Remember I said something dealing with communication. Okay. Is what I'm saying here. And also, I definitely see if there's any type of confusion when it comes down to romance or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to say it could be anything. Okay. There's going to be a victory energy, clarity. So if you have problems communicating or talking to someone, I definitely see that there's going to be an opportunity for you to continue communication, even though it could be something abruptly happening. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. See you guys later. Bye.